Once upon a time, in a distant land, in a house which sat alone at the top of a hill, there lived a young man called Klaus, who dreamed of being Count Dracula. When Klaus was a young boy, his cruel mother and father would lock him away in the cellar for weeks on end, with nothing but his parents' book collection and a gang of friendly rats for company. As Klaus grew up, he became obsessed with the book. He spent every day reading it, down in the dark cellar, and soon the rats were his only friends.
"Why don't you play outside with the other boys?"
his mother used to say, but Klaus remained down there in the cold cellar. He would spend most of his time writing a grand novel about a misunderstood vampire, and hoped one day it would be published. Klaus often wondered to himself what became of his old mother and father. When he was not writing his grand novel, he loved nothing more than going to the graveyard in the hope of scaring the local folk. Sadly for Klaus, the graveyard was not a popular haunt for the locals, so he had to make do with the rats for company. As luck would have it, one day a beautiful young lady came to the graveyard to visit her husband's grave. Klaus was enchanted that he had finally found a new friend, and couldn't wait to make her acquaintance. As poor Klaus lay on the cold, hard ground of the graveyard, he came to realize that he was destined to live his life alone.